Merry Christmas and holiday greetings, McNabb family. I have a Christmas memory to share with you that I just recently got to play with. I have my Christmas albums from when I was a kid. Frosty the Snowman. And as you can see, I was in Miss Heath's class. That means I was in first grade when I took this with me to share at school. I really love it because my mom wrote my name on it so I could take it to school safely. Makes me very happy. The last time I played this Frosty the Snowman album, the second song on the album is I Love Snow, and I let my preschool class dance to it in 2008, and we ended up getting the ice storm. So I'm going to play a bit of it for you, just so maybe we have a white Christmas. That's not the only one I have. I also found Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, that's got some slamming tracks. Winter Wonderland beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think Frosty's my favorite though, because on the second side of the record, and yeah, you have to flip the record over to hear all the songs, he goes through Christmas songs from around the world. So there's a Welsh Christmas song and a Russian Christmas song, and I don't even remember where Ham Fam is from. That I may have to listen to the track again and find out. But I am going to keep the camera on me so maybe you don't see the dirtier portions of my house. Because, oh look, she wrote on this side too. Okay, we're going to try this. We're going to try and play a little bit of I Love Snow, just to see if we can get a snow day. Okay, so here is my record player with my song all queued up and ready to go. Let's see if we can get this to work. It was made of snow. No, we don't want to hear Frosty.
My name's Frosty, and so I'm here to let you know that I love snow.
It's white and it's fluffy and it's falling everywhere. It's sailing and it's floating and it's trailing in the air. It's sitting on my eyebrows and it's tickling my nose, and I love it every minute 'cause I love snow. It's cold and it sparkles and it makes the world so bright. It touches all the treetops with a special kind of light. It decorates the city in the nicest way I know, and I love it every minute 'cause I love snow.
Merry Christmas, kiddos. Miss Benbury loves you. See you in January.
You guys are never going to believe what happened to me today. I came into work, I came in my classroom, and this is what I showed up to. I don't know if you can see, but my calendar has gone crazy. There is an elf in my pocket chart. It says that we have 0 days of school left. He's got my Christmas tree. He put my number cards all over the place. He put these Christmas books on here. Elf on the Shelf. Who ever heard of that? I don't even know what to do. So I'm kind of scared to even look around. Oh my gosh, there's even candy canes on my thing. And a Merry Christmas. Oh, I've got my work cut out for me today. So I guess I've been elfed. Merry Christmas to Miss Greenwell.
Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to read to you my favorite Christmas story, Olive the Other Reindeer. Olive the Other Reindeer, written by Vivian Walsh and J. Otto Siebold, illustrated by J. Otto Siebold. Every winter, Olive took her daily dog walk, winter, spring, summer, or fall. Today was a winter's day. It was the holidays. There was music playing outdoors. People were singing along, Olive the Other Reindeer. Olive was too shy to sing. She hummed. Back at her doghouse, Olive was wrapping presents and listening to the radio. She heard that same song again. Olive the Other Reindeer, went the song. Olive the Other Reindeer, Olive sang along. Olive the Reindeer, said Olive. I thought I was a dog. I must be a reindeer. It was the time of year when all reindeer reported to the North Pole to help Santa. Olive put down her scissors and carefully marched out the door. She took one bus, and then two. She got there just in time. Santa was checking his list for the second time. Elves were busy helping the reindeer and loading the sleigh with presents for all the good girls and boys. Everyone was getting ready to go. Olive took her place. Santa noticed that there was a little dog in the lineup. Santa knew a lot about dogs. For instance, they can't fly. But it was time to go. He decided to give Olive a chance. Comet, the biggest of reindeer, used a piece of extra ribbon to make sure Olive was tied in safe and tight. Now they were ready to go. Olive was surprised it was so easy to fly. The other reindeer were very curious about the new helper. They looked at Olive so much they weren't watching where they were going. Crash! They flew smack into the top of a too tall tree. Oh dear, said Santa, my sleigh is stuck in this tree. I'll have to cut it free. Olive clung to the side of the tree. She tried to fly up to help Santa, but she could not. She climbed up slowly and started chewing. Chewing sticks was something Olive could do well. Thank you, Olive, said Santa Claus as they got back on their way. They had not traveled far when Olive's nose began to twitch. Olive smelled trouble. It was the smell of gumdrop candies as they fell from the sleigh. Drop, drop, drop. Olive barked, and Santa knew what to do. He steered the reindeer down and around so all the gumdrops fell, plop, 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 back into the toy sack. We were very lucky not to lose a single gumdrop, thought Olive. Then she heard a strange sound. It was a musical note. Eee! She spun around on her string to see the night sky filled with falling flutes. Olive had to howl louder than the wind instruments. That was not music to Santa's ear. First gumdrops and now flutes, thought Santa. That tree must have torn a hole in my sled. Prepare for an emergency landing, Santa instructed. The sleigh landed in a snowy field full of flutes. Luckily, Olive was very good at fetching sticks. It was something dogs love to do. Before Santa had finished patching the hole in the sleigh, Olive had returned each and every flute back to the sack. Ho, 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 said Santa. We're ready to go. They were running late. But after a while, all the good children received their presents, and Santa and his team headed home. They were almost home. They were almost home when they got caught in the dreaded North Pole fog. The reindeer slowed down until it was only the breeze that moved them along. The fog was as thick as a pillow. It made everyone feel sleepy. Then Santa remembered something about dogs. They are expert smellers. Olive, I'd hate to be late for breakfast this year, he said. Miss Claus has planned a parade of cookies. You can almost smell them, can't you? Olive could smell the cookies. Olive, won't you guide my sleigh this morning? Asked Santa. Olive moved to the front of the reindeer. Thanks to Olive and Olive's nose and Miss Claus's baking, they made it all the way back to the North Pole. All the elves sang out in cheer. Hooray! Hooray! Santa and the reindeer and the little doggy are back. Back at the North Pole, it was a glorious morning. After eating lots of good food, it was time to open presents. Reindeer got jump ropes and the elves got toy trains. Santa reached into his sack. There was just one present left. It was for Olive. It was her very own set of reindeer antlers. They fit perfectly. Then everyone went outside to play reindeer games. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Miss Greenwell, and I wanted to share with you one Christmas tradition that I have every year, and that is what's behind me. I put up a big ribbon across my window, or at my other house, I put it over the door, and when I get a Christmas card, I staple it to the ribbon so I can see all my Christmas cards at the same time. The first card I got this year is the one that's in the middle, and that came from Miss Hawkins. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls. That big day's almost here. And I wanted to share with you one of my favorite book authors. His name is Robert Sabuda. And Robert Sabuda makes pop-up books. And it's one of my favorite kind of books. This book is called Christmas. And he's made an acronym using the word Christmas. And each of the pages symbolizes Christmas to him. The C is for candles. H is for your home. R is for the ribbons you'll put on your presents. I for icicles hanging down from the house. I bet you can't guess what S is. You guessed! Snowflakes. Look at that, isn't that amazing? I bet one of these is on everyone's wish list. A toy. Wonder what M will be. Let's see. The manger with the little baby Jesus. The A. Got any guesses? Of course, an angel. And finally, the S. It's the big guy himself, Santa, saying Merry Christmas.
Hi, boys and girls. We just finished delivering candy canes to you all, and we really miss you. Yes, we are super excited to see all of you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.